Welcome everybody to part 2 of the Let's Platinum Shenmue HD Remaster. We unlocked a fair few trophies in part 1 and there will be a fair few trophies here in part 2 also. So there's no need to talk to these kids here as they won't give us much information in regards to Ryo's father's death, but we will come across a cutscene where we are introduced to a young Megumi.
Hey, Joe!
Hi, Megumi. You got a kitten in there?
You promised not to tell my mommy?
Sure.
Okay, then I'll show you.
Is this your kitten?
But this kitty, see? She's all alone.
All alone?
Yep. See, the other day, when it rained, a car ran over her mommy. My big sister saw it. She said it was a big black car.
A black car?
Yeah, and she said it was really scary. And then me and Sis, we buried the mommy cat. And so now I can be the kitty's mommy. But Mommy says we can't keep the kitten at home.
So you going to keep her here?
Yeah, everybody's helping out too. Like Kota, Yasuo, and Kaio.
I see.
Kitty don't look so good. Think she's hungry?
Wait a second.
Okay.
So when prompted with either tofu or fish, we'll choose the fish and we'll just let the cutscene play out.
Do this, so it's easier to eat.
Wow, she's eating!
She's so tiny, but already an orphan.
It's so sad. Yamagi-san almost got ran over too.
Yamagashi-san?
Yeah, the car was going so fast, he got shocked and fell. And hurt his backside, so now he stays home all day. When I go to the candy shop, I always stop by to visit him.
Yeah, it's close by there. Megumi, you need to be careful around cars too.
Yes.
Well, I've got to go now.
But wait, we gotta think of a name for the kitty.
Oh, well, when I think of a good one, I'll let you know.
You promise? Bye-bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
So Yamagashi-san is our next point of call, heading to Gaoka. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly. There's a couple of trophies to unlock here which we'll get before we move on. I hope you guys are enjoying the walkthrough so far. It's still early in the game, but the story of Shenmue is absolutely awesome. Even if Shenmue's not your type of game, then I suggest sticking around for the story alone. Once it's finished, I am thinking of putting together like a little compilation of the story, sort of as a bonus video.
Oh, hello, Ryo.
Kondo-san, the day of the incident, did you see any men in black suits?
The day of the incident? You mean the day it thundered, right? I didn't see them.
I see. Did anything unusual happen around here that day?
Not that I'm aware of. But you know, Sumiya-san knows about everything that goes on around here. It'd be good if you tried asking Sumiya-san.
I see.
And that was pretty much a pointless conversation. You will find that a lot in this game. People don't say much unless you know who to talk to. So if we head up the street here, we'll find an elderly lady looking for a certain house. We'll need to find the Yamamoto residence, and in doing so successfully, we'll unlock the Boy Scout trophy.
It says Tajima.
Does it? I'm trying to find the Yamamoto's house, but see, my eyesight is bad, so...
Don't worry. I'll look for it. Wait for me in that park up ahead.
You're so kind. Thank you so much.
That's pretty straightforward to find. Head past the shop, which will be on Ryo's right side, and focus on the little sign on the wall here on the left.
Yamamoto. That's it. Guess I'll go get that lady.
Now go a bit further ahead into the park to inform the old dear we've found the place she's looking for, and once the conversation is over, we will have unlocked the Boy Scout trophy.
Ma'am, I found it.
Did you? Thank you so very much.
This is it.
Thank you for taking the time to help me, young man.
I have to go now.
There are so few helpful young people these days.
Hey,
Hey, mister! Wanna play with me?
some other time, okay?
Next, we'll speak to this guy with a motorbike, and then Yamagashi-san for more information on what happened. Whilst we're doing that, I want to touch quickly on the whole Let's Platinum thing. So at the start of every Let's Platinum, I'll run a poll on the community section of the channel. I'll list around 4 games, and the one with the most votes will be the next game covered in the Let's Platinum series. Currently we have Shenmue 2, which I'll be covering before November anyway, in time for Shenmue 3, Detroit Become Human, Beyond Two Souls, Heavy Rain, and Man of Medan. Now at the time of recording this video, out of the 51 people who have voted, Detroit Become Human is currently ahead. Go and vote on that poll, as I want to make the videos that you guys want to watch. I'm also thinking of doing another game alongside the current ones being played, games like Final Fantasy, Elder Scrolls games, Red Dead Redemption 2, etc. The type of games that take longer to reach the platinum, so be sure to shoot me some ideas in the comments section down below.
I heard from someone in the neighborhood that you almost got ran over by a car.
Well, it must have been Megumi or Sumiya-san who told you. That driver was insane.
Could you tell me about what happened with that car?
Sure. This black car came flying around the corner over by Sakuragaoka Park and went towards Dubuita.
A black car. Did you see the license plate number?
Maybe if there hadn't been any snow. And to make matters worse, I fell over. So I never had the chance.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear you're okay.
Another trophy coming up now, and these are the collectible trophies in the game. The Gacha Catcher 1, 2 and 3 are earned by collecting 50 individual figures from these little vending machines here. Duplicates don't count, and neither do any others that you can win or buy throughout the game. They have to be collected from these little machines, which is easy to blow all your cash on, but try not to at this stage, as we'll need a few thousand yen a bit later on. I usually just spend Ryo's daily allowance of 500 yen, and you will find that you get a lot of duplicates. So if you do, just move on to another machine, as there are different sets to collect from Sega's various other IPs. As you can see here, we've got Virtua Fighter and Sonic. There are more machines outside the arcade and the docks when we get there later on.
what's this? I should try again. I know this. Maybe I should get another. Huh? Maybe I should get another. Oh. I should try again. Changed my mind.
So there's our first 5 collectibles. It's now time to head into Dubuita, where we'll get more info on what happened to Ryo's father.
Excuse me,
Yo, what is it?
Saijo-san.
I can't stand around shooting the breeze. Come on by the bar. Akemi will be pleased to see you.
Bye for now.
So talking to this guy is pretty pointless, so just completely ignore him. We're just going to go and leg it down these steps and ask about to see who saw what. You'll see this fella here wearing camo who will point you in the direction of a guy who sells hamburgers. He's pretty much going to be our best bet on what to do next. We can mosey around and ask a few more store owners to see if they've seen anything. Fill out our notebook a little bit.
Something about that.
Oh. About the black car, did you remember?
Yeah, man. I heard about it a couple of days ago at the hamburger place. Something about some black car that was speeding. I wasn't paying much attention, so I don't really remember.
I see.
Ask the owner of the hamburger place.
Thanks a lot. Itoi-san.
Yes. We have all kinds of patches and...
Have you seen a black car pass through here?
What? A black car?
Yes, the day the snow turned to rain.
Yes, I remember the snow and the rain, but I don't remember seeing a black car.
I see. Tom.
Hi, Dio.
Now Tom is a good source of information as he's got his hot dog van in a prime location, but he won't say much just yet, so we'll follow up on our Mizumi lead. But before we do that, head into this antique shop to buy the remaining 3 moves we need for the I Know More Kung Fu trophy.
No, nothing.
I see. Well, if you remember anything, let me know.
Sure thing, I will.
Tom.
Hey, Dio, keep your chin up, okay? Try my homemade pickles. They're guaranteed to make you happy.
Uh-huh. I'll drop by later. Shingichi-san.
Hey, Dio.
Do you know anything about that black car?
What are you talking about?
Did you happen to see a black car the day of the incident?
Nope, I didn't see it. That day we only had a few customers due to the snow and the rain. I spent most of the day reading the horse racing paper, checking out my odds, you know.
I see.
A black car,
Shinkichi-san, I'll see you later then.
Wait a minute, Joe. I just remembered something.
What?
That girl over at Aida Flores mentioned something about it. that she got splashed with mud by a black car driving recklessly.
The girl at Aida Florist? You mean Nozomi?
Yeah, she's a classmate of yours, isn't she?
Yes.
I saw her working at her shop today.
Right. Thank you. Well, hello there.
Hello.
Where's Oishi-san?
Grandpa is out on an errand right now.
Really? Are you watching the shop?
Yep.
That's great.
When I watch the shop, I get a piece of strawberry cake.
I see. Can I ask you something?
What?
Did you see a black car?
Huh?
The day the snow turned to rain.
Oh, that day. I had a cold, and so I had to stay home in bed.
I see.
Now to buy these, focus on them and we'll purchase the 3 cheapest ones. If you're following along with this guide, then hopefully you didn't blow all your money on the gacha figures. Read the moves to learn them, and once we have done that, the I Know More Kung Fu trophy will unlock.
Can I have this?
Yes. Thank you very much. This is the Scroll of Secrets. My grandfather said read this and practice, and you'll become stronger.
Can I have this?
Yes. Thank you very much. That's a very difficult scroll, but to those who practice martial arts, apparently it's quite valuable.
Can I have this?
Yes. Thank you very much. I don't understand it myself. I'm sure you'll become stronger by reading this.
Judging from the pictures, it's a leg move. It appears to be a hand move. Looks like a leg move.
Next we'll head over to see Nozomi, who will point you back in the direction of Tom. Before we go and see him, we'll head into the fortune tellers to have a reading done and unlock the unexpected visit trophy.
Have things settled down for you any?
Yeah,
If there's anything I can do, be sure to let me know.
yeah. On that day the snow changed to rain. I heard you were splashed with mud from a speeding car.
Yeah,
What kind of car was it?
it was black, and the kind of luxury car you don't normally see around here.
Did you see who was in the car?
No, I didn't. It was too fast. But I heard a rumor that Tom had an argument with the people in the car.
Do you mean Tom at the hot dog truck?
Yeah. Why are you asking about that car?
No reason. See you later.
Ryo,
Hmm?
cheer up, will ya?
Yeah, see you.
Welcome to Lapis. I've been expecting you.
Excuse me?
You seem troubled.
Yes.
Shall I read your fortune then? It's 300 yen per reading.
Yes, please.
Well, what type of reading would you like?
Please show me the future.
Very well. Aha! I can see it now. You are searching for someone. A person who is connected with scissors, razors, and knives. This may open the way for you.
I see.
Shall I do another reading for you?
No, thank you.
Well then, please come again when you seek guidance.
I will. Goodbye.
Now with that done, we'll head over and speak to Tom, who gives us some more insight as to what happened. Rio puts the name Landy to the description Tom gives us. Now Landy is the guy we're pretty much chasing throughout the whole of Shenmue. He's a bit of a slippery character. I'm sure we'll meet him in the end.
I don't remember.
They might have been the ones who murdered my father.
Your father?
Please try to think.
Right, man. I'll try.
Those guys in the black car? What were they like?
I saw a guy wearing this weird coat.
What kind of coat?
It was a deep green. Maybe velvet or silk. Like something Chinese.
That's Landy. What happened?
They almost hit one of my customers, so I gave them a piece of my mind. But that man, he gave me this glare. I ain't never seen such a cold stare, man.
Do you remember anything else?
No. Try asking Chinese people about Chinese.
Do you know any Chinese?
Sorry, man. But see that travel agency over there? They get some Chinese customers. I'll ask around for you too, man. Come by later.
Sure.
Now finally, let's take a trek to the hamburger guy who gives us the most useful information so far. He'll tell us to visit the Ajichi restaurants and start asking the Chinese folk about what happened. Now when you're visiting shops etc, they do have opening and closing times, so if you spend too much time running about asking people about things and you're not getting anywhere, then I think it's about 9 or 10 o'clock, Rio's watch will start to beep, so we will have to go to sleep and then you start a new day.
Hi, what can I get for you? What would you like today?
Another answer. Who should I ask about people from China in this neighborhood?
From China, you say? The owner of Ajiichi would be good.
Is there anyone else?
Nope, you should go there first. The owner is sort of an influential man in the Chinese community.
I see. Tao-san.
Yes?
Are there any other Chinese people around here?
Why do you want to know about other Chinese?
Nothing, really.
Is it something to do with what happened to your father?
Yes.
Oh no. Not all Chinese people are bad.
I understand that, but the only clue I have is that they were Chinese. Please, is there anything you could tell me?
You say Chinese people around here? But there's quite a lot of them compared to before. We don't really know the newcomers.
I see.
Why don't you tell him about the 3 blades?
Oh, the 3 blades.
3 blades? What are the 3 blades?
It literally refers to 3 different blades that represent 3 different trades.
The barber, the tailor, and the cook. They all use bladed tools. The barber uses a razor. The tailor uses scissors. And the cook uses knives.
Ah, I get it.
Most of the Chinese who came to Japan were one of the 3. It doesn't cost much to set up, so you can start the business quickly. People of the 3 blades also know each other very well. It's a good idea to ask them if you're looking for information on people from China.
Who are some of the 3 blade people around here?
For the barber, visit Maeda-san. For the tailor, see Itoi-san, who's making patches now. For the cook, go and ask Mampukuken Ramen. The 3 blade people should know about other Chinese people as well.
Oh, there's also another barber shop, the Liu Barber and Hair Salon, But Liu Sun's father is in the hospital now. His family's having a hard time. The shop's been closed recently.
So, I should go and speak with Maeda-san, Itoi-san, and Mampukuken Ramen, right?
Yes.
I see. Thank you very much. Looks like they're gonna close. I should go.
So we finally have a decent lead, and our next objective is to find the 3 blades, which we will do in the next video. So before we head home for the night, we need to stop by the arcade and play some Space Harrier. We'll unlock the To Be This Good Takes Ages trophy.
One game, 100 yen. I should try it once.
Basically, all you have to do is just put 1 token in. You don't even have to play the game properly. As you can see here, I just died straight away because I couldn't be bothered playing it. And once that's done, we'll unlock the trophy.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
So that's all for episode 2. It's close to Rio's bedtime, so we'll get him home safe and sound, and we'll continue with part 3 tomorrow. Thank you all for the support on the channel. As usual, please like, comment, subscribe, make sure the notification bell is turned on, and finally, remember to vote for the game you want to see on our next Let's Platinum in the poll over on the community page of the channel. That's all from me, guys. I'll see you in episode 3.
Home.
Oh, hi, Ine-san.
I was worried because it was getting late.
Don't worry. I'll always be home by 11 o'clock.
I do not wish to nag you, but...
Yes, I understand.